Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming my makeup collection. Now I am going to say I don't have that big a makeup collection compared to some other YouTubers, but I am a very small YouTuber as you can see, and the makeup I have I feel is quite a lot for someone of my size sort of thing. I just have collected makeup for a good few years now and I love buying more and more. But keep watching if you want to see how I store all my makeup. So I thought I would start off by showing you my dressing table. So on this corner of my dressing table I just keep some decorations. Like I've just got this pot here which is from Primark with some nails in, a nice picture, an M because my name's Meg, my chokers, and just a nice little plant. And then moving on this way I keep my brushes and a big mirror. I'm really sorry you can see the ring light in the mirror, but there's no other way we can do this. So this is just like a little light up mirror. I think I bought this in Boots. And then I just have 3 pots here for my brushes. Most of my brushes are Zoeva, MAC, Morphe, Sigma. I've got quite a few different ones, but they're very dirty at the moment. They really need washing, so I would show them in more detail, but they are filthy. So I actually store my makeup in Alex IKEA drawers. Who doesn't? I love these drawers. They just have a lot of room in them and stuff, and I think you get 9 drawers. Only one of them doesn't have makeup in it. Everything else is full up. So on top of the drawers I literally just keep like a photo frame and just a love heart thing, purely because I have a skybox on there, so I don't really want to put too much on it and it overheat or anything, so I just keep a few little bits on there. So starting in the top drawer, this is the drawer where I keep all of my nice palettes. So these are the ones that I tend to reach for a lot, so they're easily sort of accessible. So in here we have the Huda Beauty Textured Rose Gold, all my ABH palettes, my Tarte palettes, my Morphe palettes, and my MAC palettes. I think I've got like 4 Morphe, 3 MAC, but one's a double-sided one, and yeah, that is everything I keep in my top drawer. So moving on to the second drawer, this is like my bronzers, blush, face powder kind of drawer, so yeah, face drawer I would say. In this one I just keep like a few cream contour sticks, some bronzers down here. This is like my most used products, so my Laura Mercier powder, my Chanel bronzer, MAC powders and bronzers, and just like a little banana powder. And then in this box here I keep my blushes, so I've got like NYX, NARS, Kiko, MAC and things like that. Then in the second one I just keep one of my NYX blushes that I use to contour. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Taupe. I use this all the time to contour, and then I just have a couple of loose powders in there as well. In the back here I just keep my Milani blushes just because they don't fit anywhere, they're quite chunky. And then also at the back here I just have ones that I don't really use, like a MAC powder, a box bronzer, and a couple of other things. So that is my face drawer. The next drawer is definitely one of my favourite drawers. This is my highlighter drawer. So in here I keep like my Anastasia Glow kits. I have a couple of Jouer highlighters. I've got a Becca highlighter. I have a few just random ones at the back here, just like Makeup Revolution, Topshop, NARS, Becca and stuff. And then here, they're not really highlighters, but I keep my Hourglass palettes in here, just like the ambient lighting edits and stuff, just because they are quite dewy. And then in this box here I keep my everyday ones, so I have a couple of MAC ones, Chanel, Colourpop, Becca, Hourglass, which this is literally like my everyday highlighter. It's so nice. It's the ambient strobe lighting powder in Euphoric. I love this so much. And then just the iconic illuminating drops. Now this next drawer down is a bit more full up. This is like my eye drawer. So in this box here I keep like my eyebrow stuff. So I've got a couple of pomades, pencils and things like that. This box here I keep most of my mascara, so Too Faced, MAC, Tarte, and my MAC half lash curlers. These are really good if you are like me and you have really short eyelashes. You can really get into them and curl them quite a lot. And then I also just keep some of the things that I use quite a lot. So these are just a couple of stick eyeshadows. I also love this from Kiko. This is a lip topper, but it's like a stunning rose gold shade, and it's really similar to the rose gold shade in the Huda Beauty palette, which is like my all-time favourite. So I like to layer this underneath if I want to go really, really dramatic with it. And then in this front bit here I keep all of my pigments and glitter. So I've got some NYX glitters, I've got a lot of mini MAC pigments. These are my favourite because they're so cheap. I've just got like a Christmas set as well, which comes with like 6 pigments. And then I have a couple of glitters down here from eBay. These are just like random ones if I want to do like festival looks. I have a NARS duo eyeshadow palette just slotted in the side. This is like a really pretty rose gold and just like a creamy colour. Some Colourpop eyeshadows. This is the Urban Decay glitter liner and just NYX glitter glue. It's hard to see, but in the back here I just keep a few little miniatures back there, and then this is all like my eyeliner, pencils and crayons and stuff like that. So I've got some NYX crayons, some French Connection crayons, and this e.l.f. Molten Liquid eyeshadow, which is really nice. It's like a really nice rose goldy kind of colour. Also my MAC paint pots. I don't use these too often, so another reason why I just slot them at the back. The last like thin drawer is basically just like my randoms drawer. So I keep all my lashes in here. I like to buy ones from Depop. These are the Amber Rose and the Amelia Olivia lashes. I also found these ones on Wish for about £2, and they're really similar to the Amelia Olivia lashes. So I'm going to buy a few more pairs of these and see how they look. These ones I also get off of Wish. I think these are about £1, so they're super cheap, and I just have a couple of like sets. And then I also just keep my glue in there. My lash applicators from MAC, some tweezers, spot popper, some more tweezers. These like silicone blenders from Primark, which I'm yet to try, so I might do a video testing these if you'd like to see that. Just a couple of moisturisers just to grab quickly in the morning, and yeah, at the back I just keep like quick brush cleaner. So this dry clean from Sephora is amazing. You literally just have to like spray your brush and swirl it in a flannel, and it just comes out with like in seconds, so that is really good. So this for me is where the fun really starts. This is like my face drawer basically. So in this corner I keep all of my foundations. So I have like L'Oreal, LA Girl, NARS, Makeup Forever, MAC, Too Faced, Tarte, Becca. I have a lot of things like that. I have a couple laying down at the back as well because they don't fit. And then in this drawer here I keep all of my concealers. So I use a lot of the Tarte Shape Tape and the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I love that. So in the back here I keep all of my primers and moisturisers and stuff. So I have a couple of Becca ones, a MAC one, a couple of MAC ones actually. The Ordinary primer is really good, and also the Hangover primer from Too Faced. And then at the back in this little section I keep all my setting spray. So my Urban Decay setting spray, my MAC Fix Plus. I have this Makeup Revolution one which is really nice. It's like an illuminating setting spray, so it's got a bit of glow in it. Then I also just have like a miniature of the Kat Von D Locket because I haven't yet tried that. So going down again, this is my lip drawer. I have quite a lot in this lip drawer as you can see, but I like to keep it all sort of laid out so I can find things easily. So in this corner here I just keep my Christian Louboutin lipsticks because I love these and I'm so scared to use them, so I just keep them in the corner so I can always see them, and for a nice occasion I can just pull it out. I have like a little lipstick holder here which I hold all my MAC lipsticks in, and also a couple of Chanel and YSL lipsticks. I have quite a lot, so if you want to see a MAC lipstick collection let me know. So in this pot here I keep all my Anastasia liquid lipsticks and all my Kylie liquid lipsticks because these are my favourite ones. And also I have the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, which is amazing, but the bottle is ruined. I don't know why. The Too Faced lip injection is really good, but it really hurts. And then in this pot here I keep all of my lip liners and stuff. I have a lot of MAC and NYX. I really like the NYX ones as well. I do have a couple of Colourpop in there somewhere, but they're hiding at the back. And then just in a little pot at the back I keep randoms, like more drugstore ones, L'Oreal, Sleek, Tarte, NYX and stuff. So these are just ones that I don't tend to use that often. Next to that I'm not really sure how much you can see, but in this corner back here I just keep a couple of samples and also my Kylie lip glosses because I didn't really like them but I have used them, so I don't want to pass them on to someone else, so I've just kept them in the little corner back there. And then here I keep my Huda Beauty liquid matte lipsticks. I have two shades. I have Venus and something else. I have Venus and Bombshell. These are sort of acrylic pots are from New Look and they are amazing. They keep like lip liners and stuff in it really well. So I have my Jeffree Star in one, a couple of like Chanel and Too Faced in another, and then I have Colourpop liquid lipsticks, and behind that you can't really see but I do have some Colourpop lippy sticks which are really nice as well. So that is my lip drawer. And then lastly is my last sort of makeup drawer. This is where I keep the rest of my palettes. So I have this toast rack which I bought from Amazon. I can't actually pick it up because it's heavy, but I just like to slot my palettes in there. Like they're so easy to just pick up and pull out when they're laid in that way. So yeah, this was about £2 I think from Amazon, but I keep my Kylie palettes. I have a BH Cosmetics Kylie Bible one, Kat Von D Shane Light. I keep a couple of Benefit Christmas collection boxes here because these are really nice. They're like lip and cheek boxes, so you get Hoola and you get all of the blushes and a little brush, which is a really nice collection. Down here I just keep a couple of NARS palettes. I really like these palettes because they come with like bronzers, blushes and highlighters, so I use these a lot, especially when I'm traveling. And then at the back here I just have a Xxxx palette and Too Faced Sweet Peach, Lorac Pro, I think this is number 3. This is really pretty as well. It's like pinky peachy shades. Then underneath that I just have a Too Faced palette, and then in this corner back here I literally just keep like sponges and stuff just to like set my under eye powder, and then I just have some glitters and stuff back there. And then the last drawer is nothing special, it's just like random. I mainly just keep a couple of like extra products and some fake tan and stuff, so there is no need to look into that drawer. But that is the Alex drawers done. So that was my makeup collection. Again, it's not too big, but it's definitely enough. Probably towards the end of the year I am actually getting a second room, which I'm going to make like my filming room, and I'm going to keep all my makeup and everything in it. So if you want to see an updated makeup collection at the beginning of the year, maybe next year, I definitely will do that for you. I'm hoping to get some more drawers to extend my collection and stuff. For now, I hope you enjoyed this makeup collection. I really wanted to show you how it was stored in my room, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.